Damn it. Hey everybody, welcome back. So today we are going to finish weld the frame. So I do a little rearranging here, but this is all ready to go. It has slugs inside here that match up on both sides. So we need to finish weld this, finish weld the neck and this crossbar, and then our motor mounts here. I got the upper motor mount in here just to make sure nothing really moves. Honestly, fitment could be a little tighter, but it will work. So we're gonna weld that. We gotta weld this on because this is for our tank, which we are going to go with for our oil tank. So that should be good to go. So we'll get those welded on and whatnot. So yeah, time to do a lot of welding. So we'll let's get to it. Alright, so back on the Sportster, got everything welded up. The frame is all fully welded except for like a couple small parts which also fit some stuff. Got our brake stay welded, got our bungs for our hovering oil tank, seat post is welded, the bung for the gas tank, all the tabs are welded for the gas tank itself. Motor mounts all in, got my gusset in. My brother went up to, he lives in Indy, and Supermarket Metals had a bunch of these bomb little plasma cut deals out. He sent me a couple of them, so we cut one of them down, put it in here at the neck, you know, time bomb for when this neck explodes. So only thing we do have to weld later is the bottom of this tube needs to be fully welded. But other than that, everything is done, and I gotta weld these plugs. Other than that, it's all done. So we're not gonna run this front motor mount. This is gonna go away. What we gotta do really for welding stuff is the seat bar. Once we finalize where our fender is gonna go, and because it's pretty rough, but until we get the oil tank done and get it firmly mounted, and then get the fender done, I can't really put this bar in. And the way the Lapura seat is, it kind of insets a little bit. Back where those little pads are to go around the fender, I guess. So we might just put little tabs on there. I don't know. We'll see what we come up with. So, but yeah, that's gonna do it for now. So finally got this thing fully welded out. It's only been tacked up for like a year now, sitting in the back corner being ignored. So time to get back to it. Next time you all see this thing, we'll hopefully be putting it back in mock-up. We'll be finishing the oil tank. I'll put the motor and stuff back in just to make sure everything's good, and then probably put it back into a roller. The front end, I had rough measurements and whatnot where we did it, is a 6/over front now. So the front end's only been tacked together, so I haven't really been able to put it together and put it on the ground and see what it looks like. So, but yeah, lots of cleanup to do. And then once we're done with the bike, just before this thing goes to powder coat, we're gonna flow all these welds with silicon bronze. That way we can flow it out really nice and make all of the welds look really nice, and everything will be really slick. That way we don't have to grind our welds. We can keep the welds intact and then just do the bronze. Bronze is a lot easier to grind. Also, I can take a file to it and take it down pretty quickly. So it'll leave a lot nicer finish. And yeah, that's gonna do it for now. We got the frame fully welded. Everything's good to go. So in this one, we're gonna start putting it back together. I'll probably put the motor in. Motor hasn't been in here in a long time. I need to make sure everything still fits. Especially the top motor mount, because things moved a little bit. So, and that'll help put some weight on this thing. And then now that everything's cut and welded, hopefully, you know, less chance of screwing the motor up. So let's get the motor in, and then we'll go from there. So here's our motor. It's been patiently waiting here at the back of our bench. It's been covered up. So it's all been rebuilt. Most of the covers are black powder coat. This is all raw, which we might end up changing that and put some paint on it. Anyway, it's all rebuilt, it's ready to go. So just been sitting here gathering dust, watching me work on everything else. So yeah, let's get her going. All right, so we have the motor in. All right, the motor mounts are on. I'm about to make a new one for up here. This one isn't going to work anymore, so we'll get to that. If you saw at the beginning of this, when I was trying to put it over in, the frame fell over. Yeah, this is called don't be a dumbass and strap your frame down. So the put a nice dent on our shovel head tank. Yeah, so super happy about that. I guess my brain isn't nearly all here. I'm pretty sure I'm battling the start of flu right now, so that's gonna be fun. So but yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. From here on out, we'll keep going on this thing, get her into a full roller once again, and then see what we need to do to get it going. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching.